You would just ask them the weirdest shit. Like, how many holes does a straw have? 3, 2, 1, go. My upper back is kind of hurting a little bit, and that's unfortunate. I think it's because of all the walking I did this weekend. If you rip a hole in the net, it has one less hole. You're correct. The movie Holes actually does not feature any holes. That may not be true. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's definitely some holes in holes, but it's not the dirt holes. It's not the holes themselves. Like, the dirt holes are not holes. but there's plot holes. Yeah, you got me there. Well, let's see. Stanley was arrested for allegedly stealing a pair of shoes. The pair of shoes has little eyelets for the shoelaces. So that's like at least 10 holes. And then, they eat onions on the top of God's thumb. And an onion has like a bunch of layers. And theoretically, every one of those layers is a tiny hole. Kind of want to rewatch that movie now. I've been talking so much about Holes the last 2 days. Turns out there's a lot of Holes fans out there. It's a really good movie. It's a good book too, but I never read the book because I don't know how to read. So that's why I like watching movies. It's fun and it's easy for me to see what's going on. Ogres have layers. You get it. We both have layers. This shirt is like getting too tiny for me. I think I need to part with this shirt, even though I really like it a lot. What do you mean, you fool? It's a good movie. What are you talking about? Like, nearly everybody my age has seen the movie Holes. I guess that's not really a good judgment of a good movie, because Avatar grossed, like, a lot of money. A lot of people apparently went to see Avatar, but it wasn't necessarily a good movie, plot-wise. Every year in middle school, I remember when my brother was in middle school, that was the year that the Holes movie came out in theaters, so the entire middle school took a field trip to a movie theater one day. And my school did a similar thing, but it wasn't with Holes, it was with Hoot. Hoot was another one of those like middle school feel-good books. And it was especially relevant to Florida because it took place in the Florida Everglades. Or at least nearby it or something. You ain't never seen Holes, bruh. Sam, you mean I can fix that? Yeah, when I first saw that movie, I did not realize that Sam straight up got lynched for being with a white woman. I did not get that plot point until I watched it again when I was like 17. And I was like, wait a second. Hola, true kid. Good RNG. He can't fix that. He cannot fix the bullet hole in his boat. Okay. Not too bad. Considering I broke my armor, that's not too bad at all. Hello, Carbon Dynamo. You saw Total Recall? What? You saw the Total Recall remake? Yeah, I remember it had the alien with 3 titties. Yeah, you can show titties in PG-13. You're not allowed to show full frontal nudity, but you are allowed to show boobs once in a PG-13 movie. Just like I think you can say the F word twice in a PG-13 movie. It really gets you thinking, would a jar of peaches actually survive and be edible for 150 years? The band director never took us to a movie theater again. Understandable. We had an unofficial band trip in high school to a movie theater, but it was on a weekend, and they basically just bought group tickets to see the movie theater broadcast of Drum Corps International competition. And it was awesome. I fucking loved it. DCI is so cool. It's one of those things that, like, you don't really have to know a lot about it to appreciate it. But if you were in marching band, then you absolutely love DCI. There's no in between. It's just so pleasant on the ears. Can you rap what Cuttlefish is rapping at? Yo, I am a cuttlefish, but not because I cuddle fish. Step to me, I'm gonna suck your dick. That's what he says. Another presentation for us? No. No, I need to think of one once I hit 50 subs. I think, okay, okay, I have another presentation idea. Should Pikachu be allowed to say fuck in Detective Pikachu? Well, probably gonna miss Zero Cycle here, but that should be alright. That time will also just be offset by the time save at the end from the exclamation point new strat. Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine. Okay, that's Zero Cycle right there. I should be able to stop it right here. Make an easy first cycle. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's about as much as I want. You know what? Can't complain about that. First cycle is very normal. Yes, you think so too? I think so. I absolutely think so. But like, you have to think about the kids who are watching the movie. I don't know. That's a lot of, it's a lot of research that I'm like not ready to go into, you know? Like, I don't have any experience whatsoever in child psychology, so I don't really have a reference point for how language can affect a young child. Assuming that a young child would be seeing Detective Pikachu, like they would be. No, yeah, like Nintendo wouldn't allow it, but should society tolerate it if Pikachu says fuck? As long as we can all agree that Pichu is not allowed to say fuck. Oh, okay, that's fine. Pikachu is not allowed to say fuck. I don't know if any parents I mean, like, obviously some parents took their kids to go see Sausage Party, but I don't think it was an exacerbated problem like they meant it to be. Ah, that's alright. Gonna save time on my split, probably be even. Oh yeah, let's go. Pichu says heck. That's fine. That's fine. Pichu can say heck. But Pichu cannot say fuck. Are fucking assholes? Yeah, you bet they are. So he is irrational. He's bisexual. Yeah, I also saw the movie American Pie. What does Raichu say? Raichu is like... I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a good read on Raichu. Raichu says the gamer word. No. No Pokemon is allowed to say the gamer word. Can Void say fuck? Yeah, Void is a person. You know what'll be way easier as a presentation is just go through Smash Bros characters and determine who is allowed to say fuck. Like Ganondorf, absolutely. Pichu, absolutely not. Kirby, absolutely not. Kirby's not allowed to say fuck. He's legally not allowed to say fuck. Mario can. Luigi can't. Daisy can, but Peach can't. It doesn't really matter. It's literally like a second and a half of difference, Cordy. And it's not that important to me, so I don't want to go through the language switch, even though it only takes like 5 minutes. Also, I just forget every time I do runs, man. Like, my system's already in English. I don't want to worry about going back and forth every time I want to play a casual game. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that was beautiful. And also very lucky, and I didn't plan for it at all. That's not a good burst bomb. It should work though. Don't touch it. Don't you fucking dare. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, what a gold split. That was insane. I don't want to see that in my chat. You're not allowed to get around the fact that I banned that word. True, kid. Pikachu can say fuck, but he chooses not to. Bowser can only say fuck. That was a very spicy gold. DK? DK doesn't have a concept of speech, so I don't think that DK can say fuck. Whereas someone like Pikachu, in Detective Pikachu does have the concept of speech, and if you go into games like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon can talk. So hello Spooky Ezra, thank you for the luck, I appreciate it. Delicioso Gold Split. Speaking of Delicioso, how do you guys feel about the live action Dora the Explorer movie? I saw the trailer and I was like, there's no way this is a real thing, because College Humor did this like way back when. 2009, I think College Humor made that live action Dora skit. And it was like an action movie. And I was like, that's funny. That's a funny skit. And then I see an actual movie trailer for it and I'm like, Hollywood? Are you okay? Alright, that's a good level. I'll take that. A little slow on this last guy here, but nothing too bad. Hate that acronym. It's just a bad acronym. It's just really bad. Boots better have his boots. Let Boots say fuck. Why is Dora a teen? Dora is actually more grown up in her later seasons. Will Smith will play Swiper. Why did that happen? Let Swiper say fuck. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Aw, fuck. That was a little slow. How would you know that? What, that Dora's older? Because I watch TV sometimes. Like, I don't necessarily watch the show, but I know that she is more grown up. Like, they completely rebooted her series and she looks way different. And then there's also Diego, who is much older than Dora. You know what I think about the Dora live action is that it's just such a weird time to throw out a live action movie of a kid's show, you know? Like, a movie like that would have been a great idea, like, in 2006, you know? It's like the end of the Dora the Explorer era, the Dora the Explorer, I guess. It's like the end of that. You have like a bunch of teens who would want to see a cheeky live action film about Dora the Explorer. And that's working fine, but like Dora has been not relevant for like 10 years now. And any kids who know about Dora aren't going to be interested in a live action film because they're still too young. Any like younger or any older kids, any preteens, I guess, aren't gonna be interested in it because they want more mature content at that age. And anybody who grew up with Dora is like my age, so it's just not good timing. I need a smiley face in the chat. Not the same as exactly, Opie. That's exactly it. Like for like Toy Story 3 is another great example. For all the kids who grew up watching Toy Story 3, Toy Story in general, you know, Toy Story 3 comes out around the same age that they are growing up, or they just went to college, or they are now an adult who doesn't have use for toys anymore. So the message of Toy Story 3 really stands out. And that's why I thought that Toy Story 3 was such a good send-off for the series, and why it should have ended with Toy Story 3. I'm not gay, but 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Hello, Astonish. Monsters University was also just a great timing thing. Monsters Inc. came out in, what, 2003? I think. That was really weird. Gonna ignore that for later. Alright, this is gonna be a very awkward setup. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need to go that scary, Tones. I took like way too many shots though, and I'm gonna run out of ink here probably. Well, I didn't, but that's because I took it slow. I got my ink refill though, so I'm good now. I can go fast. Come on, dude. Stop doing that. I've missed so many shots here. I'm probably gonna lose like 6 seconds on the split, but it's not the end of the world. Maybe more than 6. Maybe 8. Again, it's not the end of the world, but now the rest of the run has to be very tight. Don't have a lot of room for error anymore. Alright, I didn't lose that much time at all. Only like 6 seconds. Wow. I thought I was losing 10. In 326 shots. I saw people tag me in a Twitter post about that, and I was just like, that's a dumb video idea. Like, I was super on board with Game Champ up until that point, but wow, that is a rough sell. Why are his gloves furry? Well, think about it this way. Like, they give him gloves so that they don't have to worry about animating hands. That's usually the reason why animated characters have gloves. So maybe they just canonically took some liberties and said, you know what? His gloves are now his hands. Oh, I suck. Alright, that's like 4 seconds, whatever. Yeah, my day's been okay. It's been very lazy, and I'm not feeling the hottest. A little bit under the weather. Kind of got a headache, and my back is not 100%. But overall, it's pretty good. Oh my god, that's the worst. Like, I hate sleeping on my arm because I know that every time I do sleep on my arm, it's gonna hurt the next day. But like, it's so comfortable to sleep, to rest my head on my arm. It's so comfortable. But then like halfway through falling asleep, I'm like, you know what? It's a horrible idea. I'm gonna try to fall asleep in another way. Alright, that was a fairly good boss fight. Not gonna save any time on my PB, but that's alright. It's so comfy and I never learn. That was like almost exactly the same as my PB. All right, let's get some breadsicles. Got him. Gumball is a weird concept of a show. I feel like they just do whatever they want and they don't care. That was a bad menuing. No, the current PB splits do not have elevator skip, but I did factor in elevator skip into my sum of bests. My sum of best is 6 seconds faster than it was before. So now my best possible time is accurate. Oh, come on. Alright, that worked out. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, like, they have a lot of really weird things, but, like, I feel like I wouldn't enjoy watching that show episode to episode. I just like watching clips of it. Like, I'll watch the clip of the anime fight scene with the mom for some reason. I'll be like, that's pretty funny. Then again, I don't really watch any TV shows episode to episode anymore. I never watched Adventure Time. Nice. Alright, not too bad. Because, oh, American TV show said anime, I like it. It's one of the reasons I hated Big Bang Theory. Or at least now I hate it. You know, when Big Bang Theory was kind of new on the air, I was a sucker for any TV show that was like, oh yeah, I like nerdy things. But like, the more I watched it, the more I realized that it just freaking sucks. Here, I'll give you a simulation of watching the Big Bang Theory. Star Wars. Anime. Bazinga. He said Star Wars. I like Star Wars. Ah, wow, that's so crazy. Young Sheldon is so bad. The only clip I ever saw of Young Sheldon was when it was just on TV while I was at home once. And Sheldon was like in a music room and he was just waiting for something. And he just like goes up to a piano and starts accompanying this lady playing the violin. And the lady's like, wow, you're amazing. Have you ever played piano before? And he's like, no. And she's like, I think you have perfect pitch. And he's like, that's cool. And then he was like, sorry, I'm a scientist. And then just walks out like he's better than music majors. Like, really? That's funny? What are you talking about, True Kid? My prostitute number is 7. I was the 7th prostitute ever invented. Prostitution is the world's oldest profession. There's evidence that chimpanzees will trade sex for food. Specifically bonobo chimps, and bonobo chimps actually live in a female-dominated society. Wow, that was so weird. Okay, I just gotta get my bearings straight. Alright, I'll take that. I'm a scientist now. Music counts as science. It has to deal with wavelengths and, I don't know, biology. Do you think that other mammals find the same joy in chords that humans do? It's a really interesting question to me. Because the only reason that humans find joy in listening to certain chords, or simply certain frequencies put together, is because of the way that our ear is shaped. It just so happens that we have feelers in our ear that go over the resonant frequency. Let's go, baby! Tied my gold and got the time saved. Let's go. Am I seriously about to one-shot world record this? Is it possible? Absolutely, True Kid. Absolutely have done that. I'm also very close to a sub 108 sum of bests, which is pretty sweet, honestly. All right, nothing bad goes wrong there. What's up, Vivers? Beavers! Beaver! You're watching Dickney channel. I was actually thinking about doing 100% speedrun Antov. Honestly, like I was thinking about one day just doing a nice 6-hour stream or something and doing a 100% run. Just to get me a little bit prepared if I want to do an 1100%. That way I know what I'm in for and I can save a lot of time. Disney Channel. No more. I'm still working on it. I did make progress. I believe I've gotten through 8 exits. Yeah, I've gotten through 8 exits so far out of 23. And that means I'm almost halfway there. No, you joke, but that's actually what the show is, Cool Fizz. Memeing definitions of Shura. Well, now you have to explain. Okay, that was the worst shot RNG I've ever gotten. That's why you shoot more than one bullet, folks. I wonder if it's possible to skip a jump there. If I like do an insane full hop instead of going over that second street sweeper. All right, hardest level coming up. Nice 0.0 gold. All right, I'm bored. Please don't say those words ever again in my chat, okay? Yes, I do play with motion controls, absolutely. I tried that out, Maestro, and it's not faster. I tried doing it with the Squiffer, and it doesn't make it any easier to control at the ending. As long as you throw the burst bomb at the end, you're fine. I don't plan to. Okay, good. Glad we're on the same page. Please don't hit him. Oh, thank you, Lord. I almost just swam right by that key. That would have been some shit. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, it's all up to the ending now. The ending is where all the magic happens. The dark magic. That is. Look at that. Unfortunate. Not too big of a time save. Okay. Okay, no. 4. Not good. Get over this guy. Please don't shoot me. Thank you, sir. Please don't do this to me. Oh my god! No! Ah! Fucking goddamn it, dude. I am so pissed off. I am so pissed off right now. Why did my shot miss? Like, I was supposed to kill him, but it just didn't kill him. And then I panicked, and I came very close to dying. Very, 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 very close to dying. But if I'm going in like this, I should be fine. My Octoshot skip in this PB is like 5th try. So as long as I can get a decent Octoshot skip, I should be fine. Like, I should be farther ahead, sure, but this is very much a very alive run. This is very much a good run right now. I have a lot of potential. I have 18 seconds. If I give up like 14 seconds to just random small time losses, you know what? Even 13 seconds, that still gives me like 6 tries of Octoshot skip. Which is very nice. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Yeah, you know, I may have been too generous on my Octoshot skip. I may have been too generous, but I'm still holding on to hope. I'm still holding on to hope. I honestly give this run a 20% chance at a world records. Like a 20% chance that it gets past Octoshot skip on world record pace. How about that? I'll give it a clean 20% chance. What Splatfest proved that? There's cool guy stuff that they have to walk to. They have to be a cool guy 69, as Bouncy Boy would say. Well, a little bit of slow menuing. Okie dokie. The Bouncy Boy throwback. Love me some old school Bouncy Boy. Whoa, 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 yeah, hold up. That's straight up a blender. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Alright, gonna turn my phone over. Gonna slap them thighs. Ugh, Tones. I'm trying to get world record, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. But I'm dummy thick. Thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. I really am. What are the time changes I have? 2 seconds here, 10, and then 7 in Agent 3 from doing the new skip. So, it's possible, man. I have a lot of time saved, but it depends on how bad my Octoshot skip is. How much time do I have to save? 10? 10 seconds in Octoshot skip, so considering I'm tied right now, and I'm probably going to save 1 second here, Is I'm hopefully gonna save 1 second here. I can assume that I have like 5 tries. Then I have like maybe 7 tries if I can still get world record. Just to become dummy thick so that you can stay like that. Does dummy thick mean fat, or does it mean extremely curvaceous? To the point where they're like actually basically skinny. Means thick with 3 C's, okay. Oh, that was good. I'll take that. A whole presentation on thickness. How many C's does it take to become thick? I can't do that though. I can't do that because I'm going to anger somebody. There's gonna be some body positivity person that comes in like, who are you to decide what's thick and what's not? I'm thick. I'm 350 pounds and I'm thick. That was pretty good. 3 or 4 C's is actually thick. If you're thick with a K, that just doesn't cut it, bro. That was really close to being a huge mistake. All right. Thick with a K just means dummy thick. Oh, it just means dummy, not even dummy thick. It's just dummy. Thick with a Q is like the equivalent of buying a milkshake at Five Guys on top of your burger. Like, you really don't need to, but it makes you feel better to show off to your friends. You came at a very good time, Aeon Frodo. Time to pray with me on body distribution and weight. For you to be 350 pounds and an attractive version of thick, you would have to be like 6'8". Oh, you heard 150? Oh no, yeah, fuck that. 150 is a very healthy weight. I meant 350. Like, if you're 350, there's not enough C's to save your life. This is where the fun begins, troll. I'm getting ready to world record before I finally start my job. Here we go. One, two. Oh my fucking god! You've gotta be kidding me! You have to be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god. For some reason, I just knew. As soon as I aimed my gun, I knew. As soon as I aimed the bomb, I was like, this is the perfect setup. Oh, lordy lordies. Please do not let anything stupid happen to this run. I can take all the time in the world. I am not in rush mode. I am in complete the run mode. Okay, this is probably gonna break my armor. Yeah, that's fine. Let's wait. Doesn't matter. The cycles are slow anyway, so. I have to wait here anyway, so. That was a little bit too long to wait, but that's alright. Like I said, I'm in complete the run mode. Complete the run mode, complete the run mode. Why'd you stay there? What? Did I just figure him out? I would say that yes, this is my best run ever. But I'm not certain. Let's see. I split times? No, it's not. I've had a run that was 2 seconds better than this. But the run before this did not have the possible time save in Agent 3. That's too new. Please don't distract me like this. Just Teddy, thank you for the resub. Okay. Oh, that's a horrible location for the ink. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're through the lasers. Probably gonna lose 3 seconds on my gold here. Only 1.5. We take those, we take those, we take those. The clap from me clenching my dummy thick ass cheeks is going to distract the TonesBalones from the run. Nothing stupid happened on 5 or 6. Nothing stupid happened on 5 or 6. It's all I need. That is all I need. Alright, that was very good. That sucks. Thank you. Got the checkpoints, my armor's back, no worries. No worries. Okay. Alright. 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 Get a little safe there with an extra shot just to make sure I get here. About 2 seconds off from my best cycle, I would say. That's fine. All I need is to get through E6. All I need is to get through E6, probably losing 2.7 seconds here. $1.8, even less than I thought. Now it's the best pace I've ever had. Run's not free until Agent 3. Run's not free until Agent 3, Tones. Run's not free until Agent 3. Run's not free until Agent 3. You suck. I need to recharge ink a lot. Alright, I'm good. What? What happened to the bomb? Fuck me, dude. That's okay. That's not a big enough time loss. I don't know what happened to the bomb, though. I don't know what happened to it. I lost like 6 seconds there, I think. But I still should be on world record pace because of the skip. If I didn't have that skip, that would have been a choke. If I didn't have that skip available to me, then this would have been a huge choke to not get that cycle like that. Yeah, 6 seconds. Tied on my best pace ever with the time save I have here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get the skip, get a good fight. We can go home. Easy peasy. Okay. Just don't jump too early. That's all I gotta do. Just don't jump too early. I'll even take it super safe. Wait for the second black line to disappear. Fuck. Come on, please. Alright, that's fine. That still saves time. It still saves time. I should be fine. I should be fine. I just hold the R button. Nice. Very good. Very, 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 very good. Very good. Okay. Literally the perfect spawning position. Okay. Thought he was gonna go for a freaking joyride. Okay. Yes! 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 Let's go! I needed that too. I needed that. I needed that one cycle and I didn't even know. I needed that one cycle and I didn't even know it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! 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 1 second, hopefully. Might have to go to retime, honestly. World about to blow, world record, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I lost like 3 seconds. I lost like 3 seconds on that jump to get out of bounds. Maybe 3 seconds. Sounds about right. And I didn't even know. I still like going into that last phase. I thought I still was Gucci on time. I thought I was still in the clear for real. But then I got the 1 cycle and oh my god, it felt so good. Oh my god. It's gonna really suck to run against these splits though. Oh, I gotta tweet it out. What am I doing? What am I doing, dude? The whole point of getting a world record pace is so you can get everyone in here. World record pace into statue. Now all my followers will see what I'm up against. This chair is like very in the way right now. If I can raise $6,000 flossing at GDQ, I can raise $1 on my stream flossing, right? No, apparently not. Oh my lord, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes! Yes! Good luck on the run. I'm doing it. Oh my god. I can't believe it. What if it's actually tied? What if it's actually tied to the second? I'd be so pissed. I'll actually have to download the VOD. I'd actually have to download the highlight of my run and then do a frame count. Don't jump off at the ends. This is a very easy thing to do, bro. I don't think that my gold split is wrong on the final split, but who knows, man. It very well could be tied because 59:48, if you add 9:10, which is usually the split time, it could be a 1:08:58. Man, if this ends up tying, that'd be so sad. Well, it'd be pretty cool too. Maybe by me tying the world record, it won't necessarily force Hash Rice into the game, so that I can say I have world record for longer. Honestly, True Kid, it's possible. I mean, he hasn't done a run with the new Agent 3 elevator skip, so he has a free 8 seconds of time save, and he also has another free 12 seconds of time save because he died in the laser section. So I'm not holding my breath. When did I go live? An hour and 26 minutes ago. Was this? I think this was the first run of the day. This was actually the first run of the day. Crazy. All right, let's get this bread. You know what's the craziest thought that I just had right now? This is the third run. This is the third run that I've gotten to Agent 3 on the same pace as my PB. Like, if I didn't have elevator skip, this would have been another run that straight up ties my PB to the second, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And this is all in like a span of 2 weeks. So I'm upset you weren't here sooner as well. You say I'm consistent, but you know, some days the consistency just doesn't show. There we go, zeros all around. Some days you're just consistently bad. You're right. I guess that counts. Zeros all around. Adrenaline is pumping. Adrenaline is pumping. Generator. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New world record. Let's go. Zeros all around, baby. Zeros all around, baby. I'm staying right the fuck on this ink rail. I am not going anywhere. What's it gonna be? That's it! It's it! It's a 108.57, dude! It's a 108.57! Let's go!